There is always a confusion in our life whether we should always go for a government and stable job or a very hardworking, high salaried private job or an independent business where the freedom is much more and the money flow can be much higher than a government and a private sector. So what are the very simple lines to know and to determine which line of action in terms of our career will be successful in our life? I am going to discuss this in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namam, Bhagwan Shri Satyasavabhaya Namam, Suryaya Namam, Sanishwaraya Namam. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get a future notification of my videos. So now, in this section of video, a very simple three things that I will discuss where you will be able to know very clearly what line of business, what line of career, what line of things that you should do to grow in life. Whether you will get the job in your birthplace, whether you will get a dream job or high salary job in other things. So I am going to discuss this in this section of video. Hopefully the video will be helpful to all my viewers. Thank you. So now, before I proceed, you must know that this is the Jupiter mount, this is the Saturn mount, this is the Sun mount, and this is the Mercury mount. So these are the four mounts where I will show you the lines. Other mounts are also important, but these are the four mounts which is most important to determine the career path that will give the ultimate success, and there will not be any issues in our life in terms of our money, in terms of our career. So very simple things that I am going to discuss. So first of all, I will come with the business and the job. Of course, everything is related. So I start with the government job. First of all, whenever you will have a government job, that means two things that you have to remember. First of all is the sun line. So this is the sun line. So sun line should be very clear. Sun mount should be very prominent enough. There should not be any defects in the sun line like this. It should be error free. Then only it is said to be a dominant, prominent sun line with a very good sun mount. But of course, the sun mount, this whole area of sun mount should not be down. It should be flat. Flat here means prominent. So this is the first thing that you have to remember for a government job. Because if you are trying for a government job and you are having a little bit of issues here, then you might get some obstacles, struggle in the life to achieve that. Maybe you are giving the competitive exam, but you are not able to succeed it because of at least 1 or 2 marks. Why? Because of the sun mount. So at least suppose you have a sun line with a little bit of defects, then also you can have a government job, but you have to make the sun strong at that time. So you already know what are the sun remedies that you need to do. I already have discussed that before. In the description also the sun remedies are given, so you can definitely go for it. First, along with this, another important thing you have to see that from where the fate line is starting. If the fate line is starting from here, no, you will not have a government job in that, because if you have a government job, then also you will leave it or you will not get it. Or if it is like this, then you will get away from the birthplace, away from lots of away. So that is not applicable actually. Most of the people who has a government job, maybe traveling job, can have a fate line starting somehow from the moon mount, that is possible, but for a good stable and we have a confident, okay, this will happen. So that means that the fate line start from the lifeline. So this is the fate line, and as you know, this is the lifeline. So this is the combination that you need to check for the government job. So now again you have to check whether you have this line or not. This is the Mercury line, particle line, or a business line. If you have this, then there is a possibility that you will do two types of things in your career. So I will discuss that. So this is the first thing that you have to know. Now again, what type of combination says that you will have a little bit of you'll not have a mind relaxation in terms of government job. Also, you want to do a government job, at the same time you want to do a business. At that time, what you need to see? For that, you have to see that whether yours, of course, sunlight is important for everyone, right? Without sunlight, we cannot do anything. We cannot have a good career. So sunlight is important. So now you have to see whether that sunlight has a double sunlight or not. If it is a double sunlight, then it is very much sure that you will go in a business. Along with this, if you have this line, this hypothetical line, so that means this is the business, and that means the business motivation, business ambitions to desireful things to achieve. Lots of things will come whenever you have a hypothetical line like this. So that business combination will be there. So okay. So now I have mentioned regarding the government job, business line little bit, and now the private job. How you will know that a private job will come? That means that the fate line, now the fate line can start from this line. That means that you will do a private job whenever the fate line is starting from the amount of moon. Okay. So don't confuse with the fate line that is starting from the amount of moon and from the lifeline. There is, of course, you must need to see, just if you want to be stable in the job only, that means that the Mercury line should not be there. If the Mercury line is there, then there is always a possibility that you will go for the business. Maybe you are doing the job right now, but after some time you leave the job and go for the business. And also possible, suppose you have a two or three sunline, that means that more than one sources of income will definitely be there in your life. There one source, more than one career will be there in your life. That means you cannot be there in the government job. It's a very simple logic. So this is one of the things which you need to know, and don't forget that this is also a Mercury line, hypothetical line, where it gives a very good entrepreneurial idea, motivation, communication skill, business ideas to our mind, and where we choose whether we need to do the government job, private job, or a business. So these are the things that you need to do, and after this video you will be able to know if you are doing a government job or a private job or a business, that what type of highly income you will be able to achieve. That means highest paid job you will be getting or not in your life. I will be uploading that. So next to this video you will be able to see that also. So if you have any confusions regarding this, you can let me know through WhatsApp or in the YouTube inbox, and you want to take a paid consultation from me, then you are always welcome to contact me through the WhatsApp or email. I will definitely be able to guide the paid consultation and guide you in all through your life if it is required. Hopefully the video is helpful to you and you like and share with your friends also. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Stay happy, stay fit, love all, serve all, Radhe Radhe.